So I see a lot of videos of people training, shooting, and videos of people camping, but one thing I never see is people testing out their bug out gear. Rarely do people actually take their gear, get kitted up, go into the field and use it and camp out there. Or at least they don't get it on video. Maybe I'm just an idiot. But that's my goal here today, is to kind of put myself into a situation of I had to bug out. So the situation we're running right now is I was on the road, truck ran out of fuel, and now I'm on foot. It's just me and the dog Blue. Come here, bud. And I'm hiking in. We're going to find a secure location and basically set up camp. It's going to be kind of like a, we found a fairly secure area. Don't have to be super stealthy. I can set up a base camp, maybe explore the area, and yeah, we'll go from there. What do you think, Liv? Like in here? Found a little access point. That way, where I can get down to the water, refill my canteen if I have to. At least it's not too far from where I dropped the pack. Might consider moving over here. Haven't decided yet. Well, headed a little bit up north on the river. Found a good spot to get water, and found better scenic area, but the issue I was running into is none of that area was flat, and I kind of need a flat area to set up my tent. Otherwise, I'm gonna be pretty uncomfortable. Actually, he probably won't give a shit. But yeah, I guess this will have to do. I'm gonna get camp started. Don't know where to put that. All right. I secured this like trash. This sucks. Granted, the situation is kind of spur of the moment. Truck ran out of fuel or broke down. So it wasn't exactly like this was planned-ish. Tent wasn't supposed to be attached to the backpack. But here I am now, tent attached to the backpack in a very crude way. Realized when I got here how fucking lopsided it was, because I also forgot to put my tarp in my bag until I stopped. So there's that, and now I just already lost a bungee. These little bungees are a bitch. When you lose them, fuck. Good luck fucking finding them. And now I'm searching in the grass. Yeah, that bitch is gone. Unless, not the leash. Oh, there it is. Found it. Still hooked on. We're good. Blue, get up here. Have a boy. Wasn't paying attention to which pull I was going for. This is also my first time using this tent out in the field. Set it up onto my backyard just to get a feel for it. And so far, I like it. The reviews were good. Make that tighter. But yeah, this is I haven't bought a tent in years, and probably up until I enlisted, actually after I got out, I should say, or from the time I enlisted to the time I got out, I never used a tent camping. And then when I would go camping, I'd take a tarp. So this is kind of glamping for me. This is definitely something new. Get all this snugged up. So I picked the TP tent mainly because one, I think they look cool. Two, I like the idea of being able to set up a tent easily by yourself. And I used to use, when I was younger, a 6-person dome tent. And I tell you what, it only had the 2 main poles. It crisscrossed, but that thing was a bitch to put up by yourself. I tried to put it up over the winter, put it up in the backyard, and it was kind of a pain in the ass. And then I find out that the windows on the Rainfly had cracked because I hadn't used this thing in 10 years. So I was in the market for a new tent, got this one, did a lot of research. The one thing I didn't expect was it to be so big in the package, to where it's a little bit more difficult to backpack in than I would have wanted. But I figured I can carry it in. It's not exactly ultralight, but if I'm going ultralight, I'm just going to use the tarp. And this way, if somebody comes with me, hey, you get back up here. This way, if somebody comes with me, I've got plenty of room for them. So we're going to see how this thing fares in a wind and storm overnight. You thirsty? Me too. I heard that too. Set that down. Sweet. Try not to tip that over, will you? Here's another one. Sweet. Oh, hell yeah. Let's try that. That seems a little bit more solid. Just a quick disclaimer, I don't consider myself a professional at anything. I'm not out here to try to teach you a SEER course. I'm basically just playing a regular Joe Schmo, everyday guy. Just, I guess, a man and his dog trying to survive after everything goes to shit. That's the whole point of this. It's entertainment. I'm not trying to teach you anything. I'm what I'd call a trained unprofessional. I was in Boy Scouts, I did Civil War reenacting, and I was infantry Marines, but I was reservist and I didn't deploy. So, part-time badass, full-time retard. Do with that information as you will. But yeah, this is my shelter I got set up. We'll see how it goes, and we're supposed to get a storm tonight. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. And I got to get some. I got to get some firewood. Ain't that right, buddy? Get some firewood prepped. Get my fire pit going. Cook some food. He's over here just eyeballing me. What do you say, bud? Do we need to go get more water? Thought so. Oh, you leave that alone. Luckily, I've got what everybody should probably have in their kit, is a water filter. We're going to go down to the river, get some water, squeeze it in back into my canteen. That way I've got water for later. It's mine. That ain't too bad. Almost all the way full. I don't remember if I filled it or not. Regardless whether I fill it, I'll just keep this full. Got extra, so I'll have extra water with me. What? Blue! God damn it! So much for that, jackass. This fucking guy. What, now you're gonna sit up there like you're waiting on me or something? It's gonna take longer because of you. I'll fill this up one more time just to make sure we're topped off. Oh, God, that water's fucking cold. I'd hate to fall in. I think you want to go for a swim. Agua. Well, it looks like the campsite's still standing, so that's good. Had some heavy wind when I was down filling up my canteen, but looks like it's holding steady. You bitch. There we are. Still got this log to work on a little bit later, but I'm hungry. What you doing, boo boy? Hi, boo boy. You coming in? Blue, that is enough. You're fine. He's not liking the noises he's hearing. It's just fish. There's fish splashing in the river. We're alright. It's just fish. Can I get this fire started? I'm kind of hungry. I'm cheating. I got like a wax dynamite fire starter stick. And then some Sterno fire gel. Ooh. On a bed of lettuce. Voila, look how easy that is. got some nice hot soup, a steak, and some MRE wheat bread to dip in it. It's pretty good. Shit. It's getting pretty heavy. The only thing we're missing is whiskey. And lost a pretty good friend of mine recently, so here's to you, Dennis. I miss you, buddy. Every so often we're getting random, pretty big gusts of wind, and it's like it'll calm down for a bit, and I'm like, all right, cool, let's keep the fire going. As soon as it gets going again, gust of wind comes through. But I pulled it back a little bit ways in the tent. This thing's got vents, plus I still got the fly open, or the front of it open, so should be good. Part of me did consider, I think it's too windy, bring it all the way in, see what happens. Worst case, it's a little too smoky in here. I'd say maybe push it out. I doubt I'll have it going all night. Brought my cold weather back. So, see how it's all night. So, I see a storm picking up, or storms are brewing. It's, I see lightning all around the tent, and wind's starting to pick up a bit, so I decided what I was going to try to do is, I'm going to bring this guy line down that I'm running to keep that up, and then I'll probably stake my corners to the ground. That way it'll essentially extend my tent a bit, and then hopefully a bit better wind resistance. So hopefully nothing gets torn apart, and then adjust my corners a little bit.
then I could probably keep this fire where it's at instead of trying to risk bringing it all the way in the tent. So, yeah. Yep, that's what we're doing. Alright, after a slight adjustment, this is now what I'm rocking. Got that guy laying pretty fucking tight against the tree. But, so far, so good. Everything's been holding. Getting some lightning. Storms are rolling in. But, yeah. So far, so good. Got a bit of a fire going. Blue's just fucking chilling. He's having a good time. Yeah, so this storm's slowly getting nastier and nastier by the minute. I've already had to fix one corner twice. My guy line came undone. There goes that corner again. That's just really soft ground over there. I'm probably gonna have to button it up. This is getting real fucking nasty. I had to give it up and button it up. Everything's going fucking nuts. I definitely ain't sleeping through this. I'm gonna have to wait it out and just hope that fucking everything holds. So far it seems to be. This one nasty storm, holy shit. So I think I wrote out majority of the worst part of the storm. I was basically standing here holding the center pole just to make sure I didn't fucking take off flying, kind of holding on to some tabs over here. And somewhere along the way I kind of realized, like, I lifted up a little bit and I was like, wait a second, I can lift this off the ground. And I think my center pole kind of dug in a little bit. So my solution was, I took my E-tool, fucking lifted the pole up, tucked it under there. Everything got so much tighter. And now, like, everything's holding steady. Blue's over here just not giving a shit. He hasn't been bothered one bit. But, fire's calmed down. Yeah, I think I wrote out the worst of it. Might be time to go to bed now. But it's, nice cozy in here. Especially once I got this fucking set up, now everything seems fucking solid. So, guess I should probably check my outside, my fly, see how that's doing. Other than that, it might be time to get some rack. Well, we survived the night. Stormed again at like 3 o'clock in the morning. And, everything seemed tight enough. I wasn't super concerned. So I just stayed in bed. Tried to sleep through it. Everything's dry, so that's good. So I guess I'll probably get the fire going again. Check my fly. Cook some breakfast and then go from there.
There you are. Hi. I guess you found the toaster doing. You're okay.
good at that. So you gotta remember, we're in a doomsday / Red Dawn type situation, so always gotta stay armed, stay strapped, get clapped. You know how it is. We're broke camp down, at least took my fly down because I don't think we're getting any rain today. And gonna head over here to get some water. Also scout the area, make sure nobody's getting close or anything like that. So I think I see people on the other side of the river. I'm gonna get a good vantage point and see if I can see what's going on over there. Looks like 4 guys. Four-man team carrying rifles. I don't know what they're looking for. They're looking over here though. They're looking over here. Do they see me? Might be time to get out of here. So I didn't quite get water yet. I heard some noise on my side of the river. I don't know if they're on the same team or what, but I think it's time to get the fuck out of here. I might have to leave my tent, come back for it later. Patrol coming. It's time to get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna have to leave the tent, come back for it later. Well, there you have it. If you liked the video, go ahead and like and subscribe. If you think there was anything I could have done better or something you thought was stupid, go ahead and let me know in the comments. And
If you feel inclined to help support the channel, I've got a clothing brand. It's Kilroy Clothing Co. I'll put the link in the bio. Go ahead and get yourself a shirt, a hat, whiskey glasses. Got some neat stuff. It's mostly World War II themed so far. Plan on expanding on that. But yeah, any shirt or something you buy helps me to be able to get out here and do this stuff more often. So, see y'all later.